Hello Geminis, welcome to your October 2021 readings. I hope you guys are doing great. And this month we're going to see your energies based on some oracle cards and tarot messages. If you feel drawn to the title of any other reading, please check out those messages also. Alright, so let's get started. First, I'm gonna pick out some oracle cards for you and we'll see what messages come for you. Blessings. Pull out this card. Opportunity. Adventures. And one more card for you. Abundance. Wow, what a wonderful cards I've got for you. Okay, so when I see these cards and when I was channeling your energies, there were some things that I actually saw. So I actually saw two cows, grazing in the fields and eating grass. I saw them like that, and what I felt like, maybe some of you are deciding to turn into complete vegan. Okay, and for some of you I also saw a doll. So I feel like some of you are getting pregnant, and some of you might also be giving a birth to a girl child. So according to me, I feel like some of you are pregnant right now and may deliver a child, a baby girl, in few months, in the coming months, or maybe this month also. Okay. And then we have the blessings. That's why I said, because when I see this bird and the nature, the same kind of feeling I got when I saw that card, when I saw that vision of cattle grazing in the fields, the same kind of feeling I got in this card also, from this card. And what I feel like while watching this image, that I'm getting drawn to this waterfall. So this also represents to me a lot of abundance. And if you see, you have a lot of synchronicities. There are lots of, here also you have a bird, if you can see. Here also you have a bird. Here also you have a waterfall, and here also you can see a waterfall. So there's a lot of synchronicity that's coming in your messages, and I really feel like some of you are definitely getting a lot of good opportunities in your life. And I also saw Lord Ganesha in my vision, and I really feel like you need to get grounded. You need to ground your energy, and any obstacles that are coming in your journey will be resolved. Also, he will help you with the creativity issues also, because I know that Lord Ganesha is more about that knowledge and wisdom, but still I'm getting that feeling of creativity when I saw that. So I feel like it will be good for you to worship Lord Ganesha. Also take walk in nature, that will be very fruitful for you. There might be some messages that can come to you through birds, through nature, through animals. Okay. So yeah, if you're thinking about adopting um, a pet, I think you should definitely go for it. And if you're also thinking about starting a dairy business, that will also work well for some of you if you're thinking about that. Okay. And then I feel like there might be some new opportunities that may show up within a week. That may start coming in your life uh, during the new moon time, because there's also that 1010 portal. So you might also attract a lot of good opportunities in your life. Okay. And let's pull out some more messages for you from Moonology deck. I'm going to pull out few cards for you. Emotions are running high, and this card also came out, so I'm just going to take it. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. And then, and if you're looking for some answers, if you have any confusion about anything, I'm pretty sure that you can find the answers by this month. You need to worship Lord Ganesha. You can even offer some fruits, some sweets, or even a flower is enough, and pray to him. And any kind of confusion and doubts if you have, or if you're seeking some answers, you will find them. Okay. So let's pull out some more messages, and then, okay, this card flew out and I will take it. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, so I also feel like this is more talking about that pregnancy. You're in the in the third trimester, and you're just about to give birth. And some of you might also give birth to new ideas, to new projects, to new career. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a child. For some of you it can be your career, it could be your business related. Okay. So yeah, this is the kind of energy I'm getting here, and emotions are running high. So when I see this card, I'm feeling like, people being very excited, and in a lot of anticipation mode, that for the new baby that's about to come, that kind of energy I'm getting here. And a win-win outcome is forecast. So it's a time for celebration. That's the message that I'm feeling here. It's the time for celebration. It's the time to, if you can see, there are lots of birds in this. It's time to, increase the family, extend your family, bring additional birds, bring child, bring pets, bring animals, if you can thinking about doing that. Okay. So yes, that's the energy. Some of you might also think about starting a gardening business related to landscaping or agriculture. That's also one message that I'm getting. And let's pull out one more card. Aromatherapy will be very good for you. Meditating using some essential oils will really help you. Okay. Patchouli will be very good for you. Tea tree you can try. Lavender will be very good. Okay. And okay, so this card flew out, and I will keep it here. Hold your vision. So whatever opportunities are coming towards you, you have to figure them out. You have to see which one really aligns with your higher purpose, with your plans for your future. Okay, so you have to focus on that and then choose the opportunities. Don't get tempted by good offers. Make sure you take your time and then make the decisions. Okay. And but I really feel like there are a lot of wonderful opportunities that are coming towards you. So yes, this is the message that I have for you. Let's pull out some tarot cards for you, and then we'll see what messages come. Okay. Some of you are definitely go definitely going to get into some partnerships. I'm so sorry, guys. Mercury retrograde is really affecting me so badly. I'm having a hard time speaking my mind. Okay, so these two cards flew out, but they flew out in reversed, and we'll take it. I usually don't read the reversals, so we'll see them as like this only. So there might be some messages that somebody wants to send you, but because you're not very receptive, maybe you're putting some healthy boundaries. So it's like, and you're putting some healthy boundaries, so maybe somebody is being very hesitant in reaching out to you. But for some of you I'm getting this message, but for others I really feel like there are some there is some communication that is coming towards you. There might also be some travel involved, but I think you will be standing in your power and setting some healthy boundaries with people. You've learned a lot. I mean, see, this is 8 of wands and then we have the 9 of wands. So this is a card of progression. You've grown a lot. You have worked on yourself. This is also a card of focus and determination, that involves a lot of passion, and lot of passion and creativity. Wands are also about that passion and creativity. And since Libra season is all about activating your fifth house, so definitely it's affecting your creativity area also. So yes, there might be, you might also feel drawn to making paintings, getting involved in composing some music, singing, and these kind of activities might also feel very tempting to you, or might also feel very exciting, I would say. Okay, and I think that will really help you to soothe your mind. So yes, you should take that action, you should take that step if you feel like doing that. Okay, and let's pull out some more cards for you. And if you guys are planning about traveling somewhere, I would suggest not to travel right now, because maybe it will not turn out so good for you. So I would say that just wait. And if there is any kind of communication coming from a past person, because we are definitely in Mercury retrograde, so yes, some past people can show up in your life. You just need to put your boundaries. Okay, this is also an energy of somebody not trusting, someone who has already experienced and they understand that certain situations have served their purpose and they've learned from them, and now they're not entertaining those kind of situations again. So this is a person who has learned through hardships and experiences, I would say. Now let me pull out some more cards for you. One more card. Okay, two flew out. One is the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands. See, there's so many wands. So this definitely speaks about your creativity, your passions, your desires, taking action, taking the right action. This also is the person who's standing strong, who's standing for their values, not taking any kind of nonsense from anyone. So, and this is a bit of, when I see, this is a bit of struggling position, because somewhere you've not found that complete stability within yourself. Complete stability I'm talking about. There's still little bit of shakiness within yourself. That's why. So I feel like you have to defend yourself, you have to defend your position. Like maybe you've been misunderstood, maybe you've been considered as something else and you were a good person, and but you were misunderstood as a bad person. So right now you're taking a stand for yourself and not entertaining any kind of projections that are coming towards you, I would say. And you're putting up your walls, and that's the energy that I'm getting. It's so weird to see all the cards are of wands. and then we have the Six of Wands. So this definitely says about you will succeed in this whatever endeavor you're taking place. If it is a project, you're going to succeed in that. If it is a birth of a child, then definitely there's going to be a lot of recognition, celebration, coming together and celebrating that time, so rejoicing. And for some of you, this is the energy of you know, feeling victorious over your competitors and enemies, and the one who always criticize you. Okay, so yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting for you. And I would say, you know, there are some things that you need to clear in this month, because you're still not ready to take action. Definitely there is a lot of desire, there's a lot of passion that's igniting to within you. But I would say fifth house is all about, you know, creating and collecting all those ideas that are coming towards you. Not too much of action. You can take the action if you're so sure, but I would suggest you to wait for 2 to 3 months, and then you may start taking actions. Okay, but for now I would suggest you to just heal yourself. Whatever blockages are here, you don't have to defend yourself. The defense only comes when we feel we are not strong enough. When we're strong enough, we don't feel like we have to defend ourselves. When we're so aligned with our true self, we do not need to defend ourselves. Okay, don't take any kind of nonsense from anyone. Do not entertain people who just bring you down energetically. Okay, so that's the message I have for you. If this reading resonated, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.